Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
You're looking live at the massive Dixie Fire. Now this is a look in the Lake Almanor area, kind of in the area of Chester. Those are the kind of skies we do not want to see right now. Chief Meteorologist Jason Stiff tracking conditions out there. Jason, exactly what are we looking at? What does this mean?
Yeah, right now that was the Hamilton mountain camera, and ironically enough, in a few hours that view may actually look a lot brighter because we're going to have a wind shift. We already have thunderstorms over Siskiyou County and Modoc County, and that wind, along with the cold front that's moving our way, is going to start clearing the air and push the smoke in a different direction. So it may look a little bit clearer in a couple hours, but the fire, as you can see, is not going anywhere right now except further to the north. Now we still have more of that south flow right now for much of the northern part of the Chester fire, which is why it has grown so quickly and so far to the north into the Lassen Volcanic National Monument. We still have more on that around the park as well. More red flag warnings continue for the valley, foothills, as well as the mountains. That lasts through tonight at 10 p.m. We have a lot of gusty wind in the mountains, not so much in the valley right now, but the temperatures have been suppressed today. It's 87 degrees in Redding, it's 90 in Red Bluff and Chico, and we already have that smoke pushing into the valley. We're going to have a lot more late tonight through tomorrow. 78 degrees in Chester, 85 degrees in Paradise. Here is that wind. It's getting stronger in Alturas because we have some thunderstorms in the vicinity. Elsewhere, not very strong, and it's going to be fairly quiet for the valley. Still some gusty wind, and it's going to be shifting direction fairly soon around the Dixie Fire. It already has in Trinity County. You can see which direction the smoke as well as the thunderstorms are going, and taking a little bit closer look at these thunderstorms. One of them currently to the northwest of Alturas. It is moving closer to town right now, tracking that closer to the California Pines area, right toward the top of the hour, getting closer to the highway as well. But it's not just there, also pushing into northern Shasta County, just north of Fisher. There's one small thunderstorm right over Interstate 5, moving closer to Lakehead by just before the top of the hour at 5:56. So if you're going to be driving on I-5, make sure you're careful. We're going to have some gusty wind and some locally heavy rainfall. But also look at what those thunderstorms and the cold front is doing to the smoke from the Dixie Fire, pushing it out back toward the east right now, but still bubbling up. It's still a severe situation there. Thankfully, we're going to lose the opportunity to have additional lightning. We've had some lightning from these thunderstorms. That will be disappearing in the next couple hours. The higher altitudes actually fairly clear, but we have so much smoke in the forecast that it is going to be a completely different situation once we get to tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, as well as Saturday. Looking at our smoke tracker, because of the shifting wind direction, expecting a lot of the McFarland and Monument fire smoke to push into the valley. A lot of that already is doing that in Shasta County and Tehama County. Expect a lot more late tonight through early tomorrow. Also, the Dixie Fire smoke will start pushing down toward the south and east, so it won't be quite as bad air quality in Lassen County, but it still won't be good. This is going to continue all the way through Friday night into Saturday, so I am expecting our temperatures to be much cooler than they should be for the first week or so of August, but our air quality is going to be far from ideal. If you have pulmonary problems, you will want to be inside Friday and Saturday, and hopefully another wind shift by Sunday will allow us to have a little bit clearer breathing air. So here's the forecast for tomorrow. A little bit warmer around Weaverville and Hayfork with that wind shift, expecting highs near 90 degrees tomorrow. But for northeastern California, 70s and 80s with a lot more smoke in the air. Overnight lows a little bit cool. 40s and 50s. The wind, thankfully, will not be as strong tomorrow as it was yesterday or today. For the ridge, also cooler with more smoke in the air by tomorrow. Highs in the 70s and 80s, but if we have some sun breaks, it'll be about 10 degrees warmer than that. For the valley, we'll have lows tonight in the 60s with increasing smoke in the sky. Not that warm tomorrow for August standards, mid to upper 80s tomorrow, but also bad air quality. For the Chico area, lows tonight in the 60s. Highs tomorrow also mid to upper 80s. A few sun breaks, though, could create us about 10 degrees more warmth for everybody. The next 7 days in Chico, if we do have that wind shift, we'll have more 90s and triple digits by next week, but the next couple of days look pretty smoky and pretty cool by August standards. And for Redding, upper 80s and lower 90s for the next couple of days, 90s and triple digits starting on Sunday.